Good morning, kids. I'm Mohana Ravi, your computer teacher. Today, we are going to see our book back exercises for lesson 3. Okay, today we are going to see our book back exercises for lesson 3. Before that, I hope you all are well and fine, safe at home. Be safe. I believe you people would have celebrated your Diwali safely. Okay. Uh, Now we are going to see our lesson 3 book back exercises. Okay, lesson 3 explanation I have given in the previous video. Okay, last video I have given the lesson explanation. Now today in this lesson we are going to see the book back exercises. Okay, first we are going to see the fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks. The keyboard shortcut for closing the worksheet is Control W. Okay, you should know one thing. Here they are asking for closing the worksheet. Okay, closing the worksheet, not the workbook. Okay, there is a difference between worksheet and workbook. Okay, workbook means the entire Excel book we are closing. Sheet means in that workbook we are closing a particular sheet alone. Okay, if you close a book, okay, then the file itself will get closed. Okay, worksheet is different and workbook is different. Okay, the keyboard shortcut for closing the worksheet is Control W. Okay, Control W. Okay, then sorting refers to the action of arranging a list of specific order. Okay, I taught you in the previous class that is sorting means arranging the data in alphabetical order or in the numerical order. Okay, if it is alphabetical data, then we can arrange them in alphabetic wise. How your teacher is arranging your names in alphabetical order in the attendance register. Okay, the same way how your teacher is attending your sorting your total marks in a numerical order. Okay, for ranking. Okay, first rank, second rank, who has got the most highest total, he will score the first rank, isn't it? So this is also, these both are the example for sorting. Okay, sorting means arranging datas in a alphabetical order or in the numerical order, that is increasing or decreasing size. Numerical order means increasing or decreasing size, means the total is for out of 500, if you have scored 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, like that, the highest mark, increasing order means 450 onwards, 450, after 450 then the highest, then the highest, then the highest, up to 500 it will go. Okay, if it is decreasing order means from the largest number to the smallest number. Okay, so sorting acts upon the command what we are giving. Okay, if you select option called sorting, there will be many option like A to Z, that is arranging the datas into alphabetical order from A to Z. Okay, then the option Z to A, that is in the reverse order. Okay, then small to big and big to small, that is increasing or decreasing order for numericals. For numericals we can arrange the datas, numerical datas into decreasing or decreasing manner. Okay, so all the above what action we are doing is sorting. We are just sorting, that's it. Sorting refers to the action of arranging a list in a specific order. Okay, then data can be sorted by clicking on the home tab of the ribbon. Okay, data can be sorted by clicking on the home tab of the ribbon and selecting the option called sort A to Z. Okay, sort A to Z from the sort and filter group. From the sort and filter group, okay, that is datas always we will order them in, we will sort them in the manner of A to Z, okay, like how your teacher arranges your names in the attendance register, okay, so like that only we will do, okay. Then by default the worksheets in MS Excel 2007 are saved with the extension .xls, okay, .xls. It means it means what? It means whatever the files you're saving, okay, whatever the files you're saving, everything will be okay, everything will be XLS format only, okay, XLS file format only. The extension only specifies the file belongs to which application. For example, if you see a file, if file extension is DOC, then it is a document word file. Then if it is XLS, then it is MS Excel file, okay. Then JPEG or JPG is a .bmp is a paint file, JPEG and all a video file, okay, like that. The extension denotes that a specification of that particular file, okay. So now next, the keyboard shortcut for saving the worksheet is Ctrl S. What is a keyboard shortcut for saving the worksheet? Is Ctrl S. Just Ctrl S anywhere, not only in this application, in any application you go, okay, in any application you go, Control S only is used for saving the document or saving the Excel file or anything anywhere, okay. Control S is used, commonly used. Then now we are going to see true or false here, okay, true or false here. Sort and filter command is found in the editing group of the home tab, okay, editing group of the home tab. The group is editing, but the tab is home tab only, okay, but the tab is home tab only, so it is true, okay. Select a cell in a row which has to be sorted, okay. Row, select a cell, only one cell. By selecting only one cell, what we are going to do? How can we sort it? If I have only number 5 in my hand, how can I sort it? With whom I will compare? Okay, to sort or to arrange, I should have multiple numbers, a number of data present in my hand, isn't it? Okay, if I have 2 only, then I can compare which is higher, which is lower, isn't it? But only one cell by holding in my hand, how can I sort? So it is not possible, so it is false. By choosing sort largest to smallest means big number to small number, okay, we can sort alphabetical data. Is it true? Can we increase or decrease? The alphabetical data doesn't have any numerical value. Then how can you sort by smallest to largest and largest to smallest? Both it is not possible. Okay, the alphabetical data can be sorted by A to Z or Z to A format only. Okay, only the numerical data can be sorted by largest to smallest and smallest to largest. Okay, then to increase or reduce the height of the chart, drag the handles at the top or bottom of the chart. Is it true? Yes, it is true. The chart can be moved to a different location. Wherever you want, you can take your chart. Means not to places means to different location of the file. Okay, to different location of the file, upper side or lower side, or left side or right side. Okay, then match the following. Sort Z to A, that is reversing manner, that is data in reversing alphabetical order. Okay, to adjust chart width. Okay, width means how width, how large it is going to be, that is drag the handles on the left or right side. Left side or right side, if you drag the handles, the width can be adjusted. Then Alt F4 to exit the MS Excel. You should know one thing, we have already learned Control W in fill-ups, that is to close the worksheet. This is to close the entire MS Excel. Okay, for that Alt F4. Then save in field. Okay, choose the directory to save worksheet. Okay, field means the location where you want to store your data, store your file. Okay, sort small to largest. Okay, small to largest, I have already told you, anything has value, then that should be a numeric data only. In sort, numeric data in ascending order. Okay, then see, identify the name of the chart. Okay, more identify and name the type of chart. First one is pie chart. Okay, anything in circular, anything in circle, that is pie chart. Okay, these are line charts, only lines are seen, you can see. Okay, this is line chart, and you can see this is column chart, this is column chart. Okay, then this is 2D cluster. Column means only the bar, it is also called as bar chart. This is 2D cluster, means two bars can be together, more than 2 or 3 also can be together. Okay, now we have come to the section called question answers. How will you sort alphabetical data in A to Z order? Okay, to sort alphabetical data in A to Z order, follow the steps given below. Okay, step 1, select a cell in the column. Okay, select a cell in the column which has to be sorted. Okay, select a cell in the column which has to be sorted. Click on sort and filter command from the editing group of the home tab. Then select the option sort A to Z to arrange the data in an alphabetical order. Okay, so these are the answers. These are the steps one after one involving sorting alphabetical data into A to Z manner. Okay, how will you save a worksheet? How will you save a worksheet? Step 1, click on MS Office button, then click on save, then the field, desired field you have to give. No, for that, in the save field, there will be a arrow, down arrow, click on that. Then various types of directories will be available: C folder, D folder, E folder. Under C folder there will be many, under the folders there will be many other folders. Wherever you want to go, you just go and click the directory in which the worksheet has to be saved. Okay, then after saving, you have to give the name for the file. Location we have selected, now give the name, desired name. Okay, type the name in which the worksheet has to be saved in the file name field. Okay, then finally click on save button, the worksheet would be saved. Okay, name any 4 chart types and their subdivisions. One of the most important feature of MS Excel 2007 is the creation of chart. We can create a variety of chart types like column, line, pie and bar. Column and bar charts chart types have the subdivision 2D, 3D, cylinder, cone and pyramid, whereas line and pie charts have the subdivision only 2D effects and 3D effects only. Okay, 2D, 3D and all, the length and breadth, only length and breadth is 2D, if the shape has the height also, then it is called 3D. 4D and higher efficiency, that 360 degree you can rotate and all. So those are all 2D, 3D and 4D and all the differences between. Okay, so these are the different type charts. Okay, so these three are the only three questions are there in your book back exercises. Okay, so I taught you all the book back exercises of this lesson. Go through this video again and again. Write only the question answers in your classwork. Okay, no need of writing the other things. Write only the question answers in your classwork. Rest all you have to write in your textbook only. Okay, rest all like fill ups, match, choose and all, everything you have to write in your textbook only. Write only the question answers in your classwork. Okay, I think I would have explained very detailedly. So we will meet in next class. Okay, thank you kids, bye.